In the dark industrial heart of Mumbai, temperatures rise to over 1,000 degrees as the gold begins its journey through the fires of the furnace. Watch as raw gold is prepared for its magnificent transformation, reaching extreme temperatures that turn solid metal into a flowing river of liquid fire and light. The system goes online as sensors monitor every degree of heat, ensuring the precious metal reaches the perfect consistency for the complex engineering work ahead. This is the awakening of the metal, where tiny grains of gold dance and collide, creating a shimmering spectacle before they merge into a singular mass. The pour begins with absolute precision, a glowing stream of wealth filling the molds to create the foundation for the world's most expensive jewelry pieces. As the metal cools and solidifies, it retains the raw power of the fire, ready to be shaped by the most advanced machinery in the industry. Every ingot tells a story of heat and pressure, waiting for the mechanical gears of this $12 billion empire to refine it into a masterpiece. At 4 in the morning, while the rest of the city sleeps, this industrial powerhouse is wide awake, forging the future of luxury with every strike. Precision is the law here, where every millisecond of heating and every gram of metal is tracked by sophisticated computers and highly skilled technical experts. The raw power of industrial tools meets the fragility of art as we transition from the fire of the furnace to the cold, hard steel machines. Nothing is wasted in this empire, as even the smallest grain of dust is captured and recycled back into the grand cycle of golden production. Now we witness the dance of mechanical transformation, where massive steel rollers apply tons of pressure to flatten gold into sheets as thin as paper. The metal is stretched and refined, gaining a mirror-like finish that reflects the bright industrial lights of the factory as it moves through the line. Kilometers of gold wire are produced every hour, drawn through diamond dies with such speed that the human eye can barely track the shimmering movement. These threads of wealth will soon become the intricate chains and delicate details that define the luxury jewelry worn by elites across the entire globe. Speed and accuracy are harmonized by Delta robots, performing thousands of micro movements per minute to assemble the components with a level of perfect consistency. The rhythmic stamping of the machines creates a techno-industrial beat, marking the pulse of a factory that never stops its quest for golden perfection. Intricate patterns emerge from the cold logic of gears and cams, weaving gold into fabrics of metal that feel as soft as silk to touch. Lasers replace traditional chisels, carving designs with a level of detail that was impossible just a decade ago. Blending technology with timeless artistic vision, the interplay of light and metal is a symphony for the senses, proving that even in a factory, there is a profound sense of beauty. Security is woven into the very fabric of the product, with invisible codes and markings that verify its origin in this legendary Mumbai workshop. The assembly process is a marvel of mechanical engineering, where every screw and joint is tightened to the exact specification for a perfect fit. 99% accuracy is not enough here. Only absolute perfection is accepted before a piece is allowed to move to the finishing stage. Human intuition and robotic precision work hand in hand, allowing experts to guide machines through the most delicate parts of the manufacturing process. The beauty is found even in the waste, as the shavings of gold are gathered to be reborn in the next cycle of creation. This is the final gate, where the high-tech output of the machines meets the critical gaze of the world's most experienced jewelry inspectors. A fraction of a millimeter can mean the difference between a masterpiece and a defect, making every measurement a critical step in the process. The heavy machinery of Mumbai provides the strength, while the delicate gold provides the beauty, creating a contrast that defines this unique industrial empire. Efficiency is the engine of profit, as automated vehicles navigate the vast shop floor, transporting thousands of carats of gold to their next destination. Step into the grand scale of a $12 billion industry, where hundreds of machines work in perfect unison across a sprawling Mumbai facility. Behind every luxury ring is a complex program and a high-speed spindle, carving precious metal under a constant stream of high-performance cooling fluids. Digital intelligence guides the physical world, as software engineers design the blueprints that will soon be turned into physical objects of immense value. Smart sensors and air jets sort through thousands of pieces every hour, ensuring that every batch meets the strict weight requirements for global export. This is the backbone of the Mumbai economy, a high-tech fortress that processes more gold than almost any other place on the entire planet. The numbers are staggering as the factory tracks its progress toward billion-dollar targets, proving that jewelry is now a game of high-tech data. Every movement is calculated to prevent damage, ensuring that the raw beauty of the gold is preserved from the machine to the final customer. Calibration is constant, as lasers check the alignment of every tool to ensure that the machines never deviate from their programmed path of perfection. It takes a village of geniuses to run an empire this large, combining traditional goldsmithing knowledge with the latest breakthroughs in robotic engineering science. From this single point in India, gold travels to the corners of the earth, decorating the windows of luxury boutiques in Paris, London, and New York. The scale of production is matched only by the scale of history, as thousands of designs are archived and ready for the next massive order. Welcome to the era of zero errors, where laser scanners map every curve of a necklace to ensure it matches the digital twin perfectly. Micro-setting machines work with a precision that exceeds human capability, placing stones into gold settings with a tolerance of just a few microns. Under the lens, we see the true meaning of precision, where metal and stone are joined in a bond that is both beautiful and permanent. Quality control is rigorous and unrelenting, with chemical tests and digital scans ensuring that every piece is exactly as pure as promised. Vision systems with artificial intelligence scan every square millimeter, searching for microscopic flaws that the human eye would never be able to see. Even with automation, the value of the materials requires careful handling, as millions of dollars in gemstones are prepared for their mechanical marriage. Durability is just as important as beauty, and every chain is tested to ensure it can withstand the test of time and wear. The final mark of quality is applied, a symbol of trust that links this piece of jewelry to its prestigious origin in Mumbai. The journey continues into the cleaning phase, where ultrasonic waves use the power of sound to strip away every microscopic impurity from the metal. Sound energy creates millions of tiny bubbles that reach into every crevice, ensuring that the gold is perfectly clean before it reaches the polishers. Now comes the magic of the polish, where high-speed wheels spinning at thousands of rotations per minute bring out the true fire of the gold. Friction and skill combine to erase any trace of the mechanical process, leaving behind a surface so smooth it looks like liquid gold. The result is a mirror-like finish that captures every ray of light, turning a piece of engineered metal into a radiant object of desire. This is the sound of luxury, a rhythmic clinking of heavy gold that represents the culmination of hours of high-tech manufacturing and mechanical art. From the fire of the furnace to the soft embrace of velvet, the gold has traveled through a world of machines to find its final home. Every watch and every bracelet is a testament to the power of Mumbai, a city that has mastered the art of industrial-scale luxury. One last blast of heat to remove any final residue, leaving the piece in its most pure and radiant form for the final reveal. The final human touch is given with reverence, acknowledging the incredible journey the metal has taken through the heart of the mechanical empire. This is the wealth of a nation, concentrated into objects of perfect beauty through the relentless pursuit of engineering excellence and technological innovation. The machines that built these treasures now prepare them for their journey across the oceans, heading to the most exclusive addresses on the planet. From Mumbai to the world, these pieces carry the legacy of an empire that has redefined what it means to manufacture the world's finest jewelry. The symphony of machines continues without pause, a never-ending cycle of production that fuels the dreams of millions and the economy of a city. In every facet of every stone, you can see the reflection of an industry that has married the ancient lure of gold with modern power. As the sun rises over the Arabian Sea, the golden empire of Mumbai stands tall, a beacon of industrial might and artistic perfection. The city's heartbeat is the sound of trade and creation, where the ancient traditions of the Silk Road meet the digital speed of today. We have seen the fire, the steel, and the gold, a perfect union of elements that defines the very essence of modern luxury production. This is the pinnacle of what we can achieve when we push the boundaries of mechanical precision to the absolute limit of human imagination. The legacy of this $12 billion empire is written in gold, a story of ambition that continues to grow with every passing second. The future of the empire lies in the hands of a new generation, ready to take the machines even further into the realm of the impossible. The next chapter is already beginning as gold and technology merge even closer together to create the next generation of luxury wearable devices. As the day ends, the machines do not sleep, for the demand for perfection is eternal, and the golden empire never truly rests its gears. Trust, power, and beauty are the three pillars that support this massive industrial complex, ensuring its place at the top of the global market. This has been a journey through the heart of the machine, a banjiaohuang of fire and gold that will echo for many centuries. Thank you for witnessing the power of Mumbai's gold empire, where every second is a testament to the enduring lure of the most precious metal. The Golden Empire stands ready for the future, continuing its reign as the world leader in mechanical jewelry and the art of the possible.